What is going on, guys? TalkNorwichCity here, back for another Norwich City daily news video. First of all, a massive thank you for all of your support on yesterday's video. I think that video, in terms of the daily news videos, went on to get the most likes ever. So a massive thank you to everyone who liked the video and interacted. Your interaction is always very much appreciated. And as always, if you haven't yet subscribed and you've somehow watching this video, then please do click subscribe. We are nearing 11,000 subscribers and I really want to hit that very soon, so that would be awesome. Also, stickers still on sale, top line of the description. We've got 4 different stickers designs on sale. I would love for you to go and get some. Basically, all the profits from them stickers help towards funding the channel, basically. So go and get them stickers, top line in the description, and a massive thank you to all of you who bought the stickers yesterday. Still a discount code WE1, WEWON. Enter that, you'll get some discount off. But less of the plugs. Let's get straight into the news then. And the first bit of news is that Alex Neil is going to be a pundit on this Friday's Sky Sports coverage of the Norwich City versus Brighton game at Carrow Road. Of course, tomorrow night. It seems like all of our games haven't been your typical Saturday 3 o'clock recently. This game got changed for TV quite a while back. And yeah, Alex Neil is going to be on the Sky Sports coverage, which I'm really interested in, actually. And I'm definitely going to watch it back after the game because I'm going to be very interested into what Alex Neil said. Of course, on yesterday's daily news video, we caught up with what he said on the BBC Radio Scotland interview. He was very humble. I hope a lot of you guys went to check that out. He basically said that, yeah, he made mistakes. He should have brought in a whole new set of players. He had an aging squad, and that aging squad didn't do the things that they'd done last time for him when we were getting out of the Championship. So it was really interesting to hear that. I'm sure he's going to be speaking a lot more about Norwich City, how they've progressed under Alan Irvine, how they maybe haven't progressed under Alan Irvine, the new restructuring plan. I'm sure he's going to be asked about Delia, his kind of relationship with Ed Balls and things like that. So that's going to be really, really interesting. And another interesting thing is he hasn't yet been approached for a job. He said, I've been on a couple of holidays with my family. This is my first interview that I've done since that, really. Of course, he'd done a TalkSport one before that. It's like pretty much 2 days after he was sacked. And now he's doing a bit more sort of media stuff, which I'm happy about. I hope to see Alex Neil go on and do good things. The next one is apparently Alan Irvine. Norwich City want Alan Irvine to stay at the club, not as the head coach, but in some kind of capacity. Alan Irvine said, what Stuart said to me is the board would like to keep me here next season, but the realistic thing is the new head coach will make that decision. Now, of course, we still haven't got a head coach. I can't see that happening until probably 2 weeks after the season finishes. So we're going to have probably at least another month of without having a head coach and having Alan Irvine in that interim type role. So is a new head coach going to come in and want to keep Alan Irvine? I suppose there's 2 options here. You either get a head coach in who wants Alan Irvine because of his kind of experience. He knows the club. He's been here for a few seasons. He's managed the team. Hopefully he can pass a few tips on. I'm sure he's got a good relationship with a few of the players, maybe the likes of Alex Pritchard, who he seems to kind of put his arm around a bit, give him some game time, and he's really progressed well. Or does a new head coach in and be like, no, Alan, sorry, you've done a good job, but I want my own stamp on things and I don't want kind of the old Norwich City regime still here. So Alan Irvine's probably in a very difficult situation at the moment in terms of he doesn't really know what he wants to do or what's going to happen to him. He said he isn't going to apply for the job, so we know, he's not going to get the actual head coach role. And we also know that he's not going to be given the head coach role. So look, he could be here, he might not be. I've been really impressed with Alan Irvine. I think he's taken the job very well. He said before that it ideally wasn't something that he really wanted to do, but he's going to do it for the good of the club. And to be fair, I know we haven't progressed too much under Alan Irvine, but he's bedded some of the youth in, the likes of James Maddison, obviously for like 25 minutes, but hopefully he'll get some more game time now. And I think he's taken hold of a very difficult situation very well. It could have gone very much downhill. Alan Irvine's kind of steadied the ship a bit, and for that we can only be grateful for. And finally then, Graham Dorrans, a few quotes about James Maddison. Graham Dorrans said, James has been great since he's come in. He's a young lad and he's had to wait for his chance. Everyone is delighted for him here. That he's gone on to get his goal. He's got a big future ahead of him, and I'm sure we'll see more of him next season. I'm really, really, pleased to see that last line. I'm sure we'll see a lot more of him next season. Of course, we brought Maddison in as a 19-year-old. The original fee was £2.5 million from Coventry. We loaned him straight back. He then went to Aberdeen. So we haven't really seen too much of him in a Norwich City shirt, and we want to be seeing more of James Maddison. We know how highly rated he is. Coventry fans were really disappointed to let him go. Aberdeen fans wanted to keep him on loan until the end of the season, and now he's come back, and I just think it's a very slow process to bed him in. But league debut, 1 goal, perfect way to start things off. I'd love to see James Maddison in the squad a lot more, that is for sure. Anyway, that is today's daily news. Please do go and get some stickers. Links to them will be in the description. We've got some Brighton preview content coming later on today, and then of course it's game day tomorrow. So another busy few days of content here on Talk Norwich City. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Peace out.